Damn, look at that beautiful 8x10 rug though. Anyways, what's up YouTube? Welcome to yet another trip to the thrift. I'm about to go swoop up Cameron and then we're going to hit some value villages, basically all the way up to Seattle. As you guys know, anytime I'm with that dude, it seems like I find some fucking fuego. It's actually kind of cool how me and Cameron became homies. Basically what ended up happening was he was a fan of the channel and he was watching me and then he hit me up and he was like, yo, I really want to meet you, blah, blah, blah. You seem like a dope individual. So anyways, like I said, he was a fan of the channel and I was out in Puyallup already because I was linking up with a female and oh my gosh, she was sexy as fuck. Lost ones. So I went to go link up with him while I was out there, but Puyallup seems kind of like spread out, so he just ended up living way out of the way. We linked up and he was just a real motherfucker, and I respect real motherfuckers, so ever since then we were just homies. But the reason I bring this up is because he has a channel. You guys should go support it. I'm gonna leave a link to his channel down in the description below. But anyways, enough chatting. Let's get into this trip to the thrift and find some fucking fuego. Value Village in Kent. Let's get it. We got a flame ass Tommy Hilfiger coat right here. It's in this earth tone brown Tommy Hilfiger. Sadly, it's a little bit too plain. There's no Tommy Hilfiger logos anywhere on it except for on the wrist. Look at that Crooks and Castles interior. This thing is too freaking ill. Nautica trench coat. So fucking flame. Man, I was really hoping this was a team jacket. It just has some really dope embroidery on the front. And then you have this cat embroidery right there. Thundercats, whoa! Clean Tommy Hilfiger fleece right here with the Tommy Hilfiger embroidered into the breast. Really dope polo jeans coat, Ralph Lauren. Cameron just found this freaking fuego. As you can see, it's in that earth tone. Super clean jacket. Definitely a clean piece for sure. Damn, this is such a dope Columbia. Of course, it's taxed on, so I'm gonna pass, but this is just so freaking dope. It's a really nice khaki colorway. It's super thick. I don't know why they price it so high when it's got all these fucking stains and shit on the pocket right there, but overall really dope. Damn, this H&M piece is fucking nuts. It's a longer style coat, so it's like a trench coat, and it has an asymmetrical zipper, I'm pretty sure. I'm not quite sure how the zipper thing works, but it's fucking crazy. Look how they did the zippers. That's so fucking ill. And then this zipper goes all the way down as well, so it's actually like a double zip. You can zip it from either side. That is fucking nuts. Really crazy Barneys trench coat right here. This thing is super fucking nice. Definitely an essential piece to wear, all buttoned up and shit, looking like a professional. Really clean, simple Yeezy Red October Helly Hansen jacket. Insane Asics jacket right here. Look at that Asics logo on the fucking shoulder. Asics, Asics, Asics written down the sleeve. Asics right there. Asics right there. Asics, 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 Asics everywhere. Yeezy fucking season. The Northwest. If this was a different color, I would actually consider copying this. I love the fact it says the Northwest instead of the North Face because obviously that's where I'm from. Oh my goodness. This is some freaking Dallas Cowboys fuego. This thing is so freaking ill. Oh my god, that graphic is insane. Looks like a gangster ass football loving country artist mixtape cover. I love coming across streetwear in the thrift. Even though I'm not gonna cop this because it's damaged, I love seeing staple in the thrift. And then I found this Obey tank right here. Super dope. Cameron noticed that they cut the tag off. I hate when people do that. I don't care if it's uncomfortable. Do not cut that bitch off. And then we have this Undertaker tee. This thing is so fucking ill. I might have to cop this for the homie Caleb Bow. These wrestling tees are just too fucking ill. This is definitely a must cop. This thing is so fucking sick. This is such a dope Harley Davidson t-shirt. Dang, that's kind of dope though. I wish this graphic wasn't so damaged because it's a fucking WrestleMania tee and you got the Space Needle right there. That's just so fucking raw. One thing he had right was spinach. Spinach is so freaking good to eat. I'm telling you guys, I eat spinach with almost everything that I eat. Look, we found some popular demand in the thrift. Cameron was telling me about these, but I was way down there, so I had to go through all of these before I got to them. But we just found some popular demand in the thrift. Don't trust anyone. This graphic's kind of dope, and on the back it says trust no one. Dope little DVS skateboarding windbreaker right here. Sadly, there's some little burn marks near the wrists. The Tequila Value Village. We are here at my favorite location. Hopefully we find some freaking fuego because last time we were here, they were actually dry, which is really, really depressing and extremely rare for this amazing Tequila Value Village location. Damn, this Wonder Bread NASCAR jacket is so freaking ill. Look at all that embroidery right there. You have that Wonder Bread embroidery on the front and on the back. Super, super ill. If it wasn't so stained and didn't have all these like piss stains all over it, I would definitely get this for the bro, Mr. Paul Cantu. Even though it's a lot larger than he prefers, it would just be dope as fuck to get a Wonder Bread NASCAR jacket for him. Really nice Vans hooded flannel right here. I love coming across Vans in the thrift. Vans is just a dope company, one of my favorites. Ooh, your boy just found some Jordans. Alright, so these are some 14 last shots. I actually got that info from Cameron. As you guys know, I don't really know a whole lot about J's because I don't own any or really fuck with them like that. But I guess these are pretty sought after. He was looking at them and he was saying that these are either OGs or fake because they have no year, but they do have a patent number. So either these are OGs or they're fake. I don't know, but they seem to be pretty beat. I don't really know if I'm gonna get them because I don't really know what I would do with them. One's missing a shoelace, but overall pretty dope to come across in the thrifts. Flame ass Barcelona dry fit tee right here, super nice. Qatar foundation on the back. You have UNICEF, and then we also copped this Manchester United little masterpiece right here. As you can see, Manchester United, you got that fucking logo in the background looking all subtle and minimalistic. Really, really dope. Also, if you're a size small, we got this Ralph Lauren athletic competition tee right here. It's like a mesh. It says large, but it definitely fits like a small. It's a little cut and sew mesh action going on. Really, really clean. Dang, the quality of this crew neck is super nice. It's a Nike SB crew neck. It's in pristine condition. You have 58 Nike skateboarding right there with a cool little patch embroidered. 58 printed on the back, but it's not like a screen print. It's actually into the fabric, so you won't have to worry about this cracking. This time I can't say it's not tax season because it kind of is tax season, so I don't know why they're taxing, but I guess because it's tax season. We got some flame ass vintage Nautica right here, Nautica competition, and you have that 3M patch just fucking shining on them.
Get your shine on, get your shine.
Damn, look at this high fashion H&M jacket right here. This is definitely gonna be a must cop. You got the freaking sleeves right here all quilted. It's not even like a normal hoodie. You got like the funnel neck, which is super dope. I actually like those a lot because, as you guys know, when you're making out with some females, you can hide the hickeys and any evidence that may lead you to being caught by anyone that you don't want to catch you. Anyways, you got some quilted elbow action going on. Overall, really dope piece. Gonna have to pick this up for sure. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the thrift recap portion of this video. I have some insane fucking heat for you guys once again. As you guys know, last week I only acquired 2 things, and I think the thrift gods were trying to make it up to me for only granting me 2 items in 2 trips to the thrift. So they came through, and I got some freaking fuego in this trip to the thrift. Before I get into it, of course, make sure you follow me on Instagram, which is at the Starr. That will be somewhere on the screen and in the description below. And thanks to everyone that already follows me on Instagram, because for real, I get a lot of love on there now, and that's just super dope to me. Like, I really fuck with y'all, and it's super dope that you guys love my work. And of course, if you want to purchase any of these items that I show you guys today, make sure you guys check out hfv.bigcartel.com. Usually everything sells out within about 24 to 48 hours, so I would act quick. However, if you are unable to acquire any of these items due to them selling out, then definitely make sure you follow the official Instagram, which is HFV Official. Both of those will be on the screen and in the description below. First up, we got this Versace tee. I'm just fucking with y'all. It's like this fucking, I don't know, Trint or tint brand. And this is on the move. I don't know. I don't really know what the brand is, but it's very Versace-esque. As you can see, you got the gold designs, the Versace emblem right there. Next up, we have this super dope Ralph Lauren Athletics tee, and this is marketed as size large, but I wouldn't really get this unless you were a small or medium. Probably a small. All the blue shit is mesh, and all the red shit is like a polyester, so it's like an athletic jersey type material. Speaking of jerseys, we got 2 heaters for you. We got a Manchester United jersey, really, really dope. You got this black on black subtle print behind the MU emblem. And then we have this really dope Barcelona jersey. This thing is super dope. You got the Nike emblem embroidered right there, the FCB patch right there. Next up, we have an official new with tags, genuine merchandise, Stitches New York Yankees tee. As you can see, New York right there with the New York Yankees emblem. If you are from New York, you probably thought that accent was terrible, but let me know how it worked out. Let me know if it like sounded very New Yorkian. I think it's New Yorker, but whatever. Anyways, and then you have the Yankees little emblem thing right there on the sleeve. And like I said, new with freaking tags. Woo, this next piece is fucking sex. You got this Dallas Cowboys vintage tee right here. It literally looks like a gangsta ass country artist's mixtape cover. Next up, we have this flannel coat from Vans. Really, really nice. It is a little bit thicker, so it's not like a normal flannel. It's got a hood on it. Really, really fucking dope. Obviously, Vans is in that darker colorway, so it'll go with almost anything. Definitely a must cop. This thing is super dope. I wish that was my size, actually. Now onto a heater that Cameron found, and he was going to cop, but it actually didn't fit him, so he passed on it. Oh, by the way, there will be a link to his channel in the description below. Go check him out and show support. Anyways, really, really freaking dope. Polo jeans Ralph Lauren jacket. This thing is fucking ill. You got that nice earth tone that's in right now with the polo jeans code Ralph Lauren. Established 1967 embroidered on the breast. Now we got some high fashion heat that I actually need to try on so you guys can get an idea of how it looks on, but definitely a dope piece, because if I show you like this, You guys are gonna be like, that's fucking weird. What's up with that long ass neck? Like, this is not a half sleeve, this is a fucking neck. It's an H&M hoodie and you have some fucking like moto type inspired stitching on the shoulder and on the elbow. Squeeze your head through here like a tight ass fucking condom or some shit. Once you get it through, you got the neck all covered. You'll keep it warm, you'll hide those hickeys, and then bam, you are ready to go. You cannot tell me that doesn't look dope. High fashion as fuck, Next up we have a vintage Nautica competition fleece. You got some blue borders on it, and then this little patch right here, this little snowflake patch is 3 in, so it just freaking shines. By the way, a little bit ago I posted some snow pictures on Instagram, and I'm telling you, the snow is so freaking dope to take pictures of because it's just super bright and just lights up the camera. I swear that shit just sparkles. Then we have a clean polo sport fleece right here, super good condition, really soft. This thing feels like brand freaking new. You can see the polo sport little tag embroidered on the right sleeve. Once again, I have an H&M piece that I actually need to try on for you guys to give you guys an idea of how it looks on, because this thing is freaking insane. And I feel like just showing you in the camera does not quite do it justice. This piece might be a little taxed on just because it's so freaking dope, and honestly this find is just fucking nuts. Like I said, this is an H&M jacket, and you can wear it like this, you know, where you have like the collar down, looking all professional, Or if you got a girl marking her territory, just like with the last jacket, you can zip this all the way up, and as you can see, it has a double zipper, so the 2 zippers go like straight freaking down. See what I'm talking about? That thing is high fashion as fuck. Black on black, looking like a freaking murderer, and hiding any potential hickeys from your side woman. I'm trying to stop using bitches as a general term for females, which is a really hard habit to break because I've been doing that since I was a kid. I know that sounds terrible, but I guess just growing up in that kind of environment, that's just how we refer to women. So that's why I said your side woman. If you want to join me in this effort, I usually lately have been referring to girls as females, so like if I see a girl, instead of saying, oh man, that bitch is bad, I'll be like, oh man, that female's bad. Next up we have this really dope Adidas hoodie. This thing is super fucking ill, really dope. I love Adidas hoodies because the way that they cut them, like if you look at the way they like sew this little panel down, and they always just fit super nice. Like Adidas hoodies are freaking nice, really nice essential gray hoodie. Now into the final 2 grail pieces that I found. Man, the first piece, fucking nuts. I really don't know if I'm gonna sell it. This thing is fucking crazy, but it's a really dope Nautica trench coat. Look at this thing with the silver buttons, the silver freaking zipper. You got silver buttons on the freaking back. It's in this really dope like oxblood color. It almost looks like reflective. It's not. I did do a 3M test. But it just kind of shines. Like the way this red is, it's like a velvet oxblood. This thing is crazy. It doesn't feel like velvet, but it's kind of like that velvety color, you know, that you see at the movie theaters with those ropes and shit. This does fit me, which is why I do not know if I'm actually gonna sell this piece. This thing is just so freaking dope. However, I really don't need a coat like this, but I do not have one in this oxblood colorway. So maybe I'll keep it for a little bit and then sell it. I don't know. This thing is just freaking crazy. Now, the grail piece that will probably be up for sale, I'm like 98% sure, even though I low-key kind of want to keep it, but I have a black trench coat that is waterproof, so there's really no point. Anyways, it would be this dope ass Barneys New York trench coat. Really crazy to find such a high-end, clean piece in the thrifts. Alright everyone, that is it for this trip to the thrift or this thrift recap. Like I said earlier, if you want to acquire any of these items, make sure you check out hfv.bigcartel.com and follow the Instagram, which is hfvofficial, because this stuff does sell out really quickly. So if you miss out on any of these items, it will prevent you from missing out on items in the future. Oh, and you can also bookmark the site and just check back regularly, because sometimes we do just post stuff randomly. Speaking of Instagram, like I said earlier, make sure you follow me on that shit because my feed is dope as fuck. That is at the Starr Life, and now that will be on the screen and in the description below, along with the link to all of my other social networks like Snapchat and Twitter. I'm also thinking about redoing my Tumblr and changing kind of how I do it and just using that to post all of my photography. So if you guys want to see that, you might as well follow me on Tumblr as well. Once again, that will be in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Let me know in the comments below which was your favorite piece and why. Also, let me know that you liked the video by hitting that thumbs up. I really do appreciate it. And as always, keep living the Starr Life.
Mission for the land of milk and honey, so the funny how to see change. But new roads bring new scars. We duck it, dodging out a hoopla. Push it to the limit, going too far. That's what it takes to live the Starr Life with 2 R's. Now they telling me that life is a lonely